Well, more from up here at the grandstand for the Manx Grand Prix. With me is Phil, the clerk of the course. Take us back to Saturday. What was, happening exactly?
The problem I had on Saturday was a lack of marshals, particularly over the mountain. I don't know if the marshals realise, but they're absolutely as important as I am to the running of the event, and without marshals I can't run it, as it proved on Saturday night. I have to have sufficient marshals to make it safe, that if there's an incident anywhere, riders can be attended to and things can be sorted out very quickly. So to be down to one marshal over the whole of the mountain mile just wasn't acceptable.
No, and it's maybe line of sight, isn't it?
Yes, you can see, but one guy can't do anything at all on his own up there.
No.
So I do need people to turn up and help me out, please. It's absolutely essential that I have marshals.
Terry's saying that some just didn't show who he was expecting. I mean, that's being let down, I suppose.
It is. I don't want to blame anybody, but if the marshals realise that when they fill their forms in and send them in, there is a commitment needed from them to turn up on the day. We can't sort of harass people and chase them all the time. And if they fill the forms in, I would prefer they didn't fill them in and turn up if they were able to, rather than say yes they will and then not turn up, because it's easier for me to find marshals at 10 o'clock this morning for tonight's session than it is to try and find them at 10 past 6 when the roads are closed. So the sooner I know people are not going to be there, the sooner we can react to it.
Well, Monday night, weather looks like it's going to be okay tonight, so that's not going to be hopefully an issue. But at what point do you call it? When you look at the numbers, I guess, don't you? And you have to make your decision to go ahead or not.
Roads close at 6 o'clock.
And you'll go ahead with that regardless?
Yeah, we will close the road at 6 o'clock, and then the sector marshals and the deputy sectors go through their particular section and check the number of marshals they have, and if they have sufficient, there's no minimum number, but if the marshals on the site consider that they have sufficient to run the session with safety, then I can let it go. But if they tell me that there's insufficient marshals and they don't feel that it's safe to run it, then I won't run it. We have 20 minutes from 6 o'clock till 20 past before I start the first bike. So in that 20 minutes, that's the only time I have to know whether it's going to go or whether it's going to stop.
Well, once again, if you can help, the number to ring is 618191. Terry and his team would love to hear from you.